Only a fool will observe Obidi the way she started this her feminism thing, seemingly having the best interest of womanhood in mind, compared to what she has devolved into today, and still say that feminism is the way to go. And perhaps this might shock you, but it isn't supposed to shock you because you are supposed to have done your findings and done researches on ideologies before you follow them. Most of you just watch little TikTok bits and run with it. If you had gone back to the history of feminism and observe it very well, you will see the pattern that OPD has displayed. It always starts as uh, woman rights, elevating women, um, standing for the female child. In a short period of time, it turns into man hatred, it turns into prostitution, it's pushing for prostitution. Abortion is always at the top of it. Abortion is always at that has always been a constant. Because with promiscuity, you are more likely to get pregnant, the pregnancy that you're not ready for, you didn't plan for, and then they push for abortion. Those always go together. So it's only a fool that will look at that pattern and say, yeah, feminism is still the way to go. This woman comes online and tells you to go and sell your body for money. She tells you to enslave a man. Mark my words. It's going to take just a little while from now. I don't follow her very well, but maybe she has already said it. She's going to advise you, encourage you to go and do diabolical practices, get juju and wicca and whatever voodoo to hold men. She's going to ask you to do that. Perhaps she has already done that. I don't follow her that much, so I don't really know what she says, but I get the gist of her ideas. And perhaps she's into such things as well. And that's the kind of person you follow. This woman comes here and tells you to prostitute yourself. I don't know. Some of you, your thinking is just so shallow. So if this woman can tell you to prostitute yourself and you still follow her, you still see her as your feminism messiah, what about your children? Don't you think about them? Your children are also going to grow up to see this woman's videos, and they are more likely to be influenced by what you have been influenced by. So you're telling me that you love and follow this woman, meaning you are going to bring your children into the followership of this woman as well, encouraging them to prostitute themselves, to hate men, not to respect men. Is that what you want? Is that the future you want for your children? Or don't you think that deep? Is it all about the now, Gen Z generation? And remember, what you take in is what you can give. Garbage in, garbage out. So if that's the kind of person you are listening to, you are taking in ideas, digesting them. When you give birth to children, or you come around young ones, that is what you have to give. How can you give what you don't have? So meaning that's the ideas you are still going to pass out to young ones, to those around you. Oh, what a pity. Oh, may God help the coming generation. Majority of your feminism heroes, all the way back to the 1800s, we're not even talking about the 90s yet, the 1800s, all the way back, majority of them were witches, prostitutes, had intercourse out of their marriages. They were married, or perhaps they were not married. They went and had affairs with people who were married. Always getting divorced, pushing for abortion. These people were always in connection with the occult. Either they were witches or they were connected to people that were in the occult. They were just somehow very weird. Go and check. You don't read. Check and aggregate their characters, the patterns in their lives, and see if that's what you want to follow too. Because you become who you follow. That's what a role model is, right?